and open-minded.
It's showtime.
Welcome to The Upcoming, where we bring you the top 33 most anticipated upcoming movies from January to December 2026. We've scoured the biggest Hollywood releases to bring you a countdown of films that will spark conversations and keep you at the edge of your seat. From explosive sequels and universe-expanding superhero films to breathtaking fantasy epics, mind-bending thrillers, and soul-stirring romances, you're about to discover the movies everyone will be talking about in 2026. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it with your friends, and drop a comment below telling us which movie you're most excited to watch in 2026. Let's start our countdown. Number 1. Greenland 2: Migration. What happens after the world ends, and survival is no longer safe? Greenland 2: Migration continues the intense disaster story from Greenland 2020, taking the fear to a much bigger scale. This upcoming sci-fi, action, survival, and post-apocalyptic thriller follows the Garrity family 5 years after the comet destroyed Earth. Forced to leave the Greenland bunker, they cross the deadly wastelands of Europe in search of a new home. With constant danger, emotional survival, and large-scale destruction, this sequel promises even higher stakes and non-stop tension in 2026. Number 2. Primate. What if the pet you trust the most becomes your deadliest enemy? Primate is an upcoming natural horror survival thriller set to shock audiences in 2026. This intense film turns a peaceful tropical vacation into pure terror. When a family's adopted chimpanzee, Ben, is bitten by a rabid animal, he transforms from loving companion into a violent, highly intelligent predator. Trapped inside a house, college-age kids must barricade themselves and fight to survive. This movie promises raw fear, brutal tension, and non-stop suspense. Number 3. 28 years later, The Bone Temple. What if the Rage virus didn't just survive, but evolved into something far more disturbing? 28 years later, The Bone Temple is an upcoming 2026 post-apocalyptic horror thriller, and the fourth chapter in the legendary 28 Days Later franchise. This sequel dives deeper into a broken Britain where survival has turned brutal and belief systems are twisted. New factions rise, killers move like artists, and science collides with chaos once again. Darker, bloodier, and more intense, this film promises to expand the universe in shocking ways and push the franchise into terrifying new territory. Number 4. The R.I.P. What happens when the biggest score of your life becomes your biggest threat? The R.I.P. is an upcoming action thriller set to release in 2026. Bringing back the gritty vibe of classic 70s-style cop films with a modern edge. When a group of Miami cops finds millions in cash during a raid, trust starts to crack fast. As outside forces close in, loyalty turns fragile, and every decision feels deadly. With intense action, moral gray lines, and non-stop tension, this upcoming thriller promises raw drama, betrayal, and explosive moments that keep the pressure rising till the end. Number 5. Mercy. What if your judge isn't human, and it already thinks you're guilty? Mercy is an upcoming sci-fi thriller set in near-future Los Angeles, where technology controls justice itself. This standalone futuristic story traps a detective in the worst trial imaginable. Accused of murdering his own wife, he has just 90 minutes to convince an advanced AI judge of his innocence. As time ticks down, secrets surface, truth bends, and the line between justice and control starts to blur. Expect tension, sharp twists, and a chilling look at AI-powered law in 2026. Number 6. Return to Silent Hill. What if a love letter pulls you back into pure nightmare? Return to Silent Hill brings the iconic horror franchise back with a chilling new chapter. As the third film in the Silent Hill series, this supernatural psychological horror follows James, a broken man drawn back to the fog-covered town after receiving a mysterious letter from his lost soulmate. Set in a twisted, decaying Silent Hill, the movie blends mind-bending terror, emotional obsession, and disturbing creatures. Expect haunting visuals, deep psychological fear, and a story where reality and madness slowly collapse together. Number 7. Send help. What if survival wasn't just about food and shelter, but about who breaks first? Send Help is an upcoming survival thriller from Sam Raimi, promising tension, dark humor, and psychological mind games. Set to release in 2026, the film follows two coworkers who survive a plane crash and end up stranded on a deserted island. With no rescue in sight, old grudges resurface, trust collapses, and survival turns into a brutal battle of wills. This movie won't just test how long they can live, it will test how far they can push each other before everything snaps. Number 8. The Strangers, Chapter 3. The final nightmare is here. The Strangers Chapter 3 concludes the new horror trilogy, following Chapter 1 2024 and Chapter 2 2025. Survivor Maya faces the masked killers in a climactic showdown filled with dark secrets, vengeance, and terror. Expect shocking twists, relentless suspense, and a full-circle reckoning that horror fans will not want to miss in 2026 in this ultimate thriller finale. Number 9. Wuthering Heights. Prepare for a storm of passion and obsession. Wuthering Heights is an upcoming erotic psychological drama that reimagines the classic tale. Set amidst the wild Yorkshire moors, it explores the intense, destructive love between Heathcliff and Catherine, and the turbulent dynamics of the Earnshaw and Linton families. Expect haunting romance, emotional depth, and psychological tension that will grip audiences seeking a dramatic and unforgettable cinematic experience in 2026. Number 10. Crime 101. Get ready for a high-stakes chase in Crime 101. This upcoming crime thriller follows a master jewel thief planning his ultimate heist. When a disillusioned insurance broker gets caught in his plans, the duo must navigate a dangerous game, while a relentless detective hunts them across sun-soaked Los Angeles. Expect tension, twists, and clever strategies that blur the lines between hunter and hunted, making it one of 2020 SIX's most thrilling crime adventures. Number 11. Good luck, have fun, don't die. What if your ordinary day at a diner suddenly decides the fate of the world? Good luck, have fun, don't die is an upcoming sci-fi comedy action-adventure. A mysterious man from the future takes over a Los Angeles diner, recruiting its unsuspecting patrons to battle a rogue AI. Filled with time-bending twists, laughs, and non-stop action, this sequel-worthy adventure promises to keep you on the edge of your seat, making it one of 2020 SIX's most thrilling must-watch films. Number 12. Psycho Killer. When revenge becomes a deadly game, can justice survive the darkness? Psycho Killer is an upcoming horror thriller in 2026. After her husband's brutal murder, a Kansas Highway Patrol officer embarks on a tense hunt for the culprit, only to uncover a sadistic serial killer with a terrifyingly twisted agenda. Packed with suspense, shocking twists, and chilling tension, this film promises to grip your nerves and keep you guessing until the very last moment. Definitely a must-watch for thriller fans in 2026. Number 13. Scream 7. Think you know Ghostface? Think again. Scream 7 is the highly anticipated 2026 slasher sequel, following Scream 6. This time, Sidney Prescott faces her worst nightmare as a new Ghostface killer targets her daughter, bringing terror back to her quiet town. With suspense, shocking twists, and iconic horror chills, this installment promises a fresh yet spine-tingling take on the legendary franchise. Horror fans, brace yourselves, Scream 7 will keep you on the edge of your seat. Number 14. The Bride. What if love could be brought back from the dead? The Bride is an upcoming 2026 monster film. Set in 1930s Chicago, Dr. Euphonius creates a companion for Frankenstein's creature, giving life to a murdered woman named as the Bride. Romance, mystery, and chaos ensue, challenging social norms and stirring police attention. This darkly imaginative tale blends horror, drama, and unexpected emotion, making it a must-watch for fans of thrilling, monster-driven stories. Number 15. Reminders of Him. Can a lifetime of mistakes be redeemed? Reminders of Him is an upcoming 2026 romantic drama film. After a tragic accident lands her in prison, Kenna returns 7 years later to reclaim her life and her daughter DM in her Wyoming hometown. Along the way, a secret romance with former NFL player and bar owner Ledger blooms, but danger and heartbreak lurk. This emotional journey of love, redemption, and second chances is set to captivate hearts everywhere. Number 16. Project Hail Mary. What if humanity's last hope was an amnesiac science teacher drifting alone in space? Project Hail Mary is an upcoming 2026 science fiction adventure film. Astronaut Ryland Grace must save Earth from a sun-dimming microorganism, and along the way, he forms an unlikely bond with a rock-like alien named Rocky. Together, they face impossible choices, scientific puzzles, and interstellar danger in a thrilling story of ingenuity, sacrifice, and friendship that spans the stars. Number 17. The Drama. What secrets could shake a couple just days before their wedding? The Drama is an upcoming 2026 romantic comedy drama film. As unsettling truths surface, love, trust, and laughter collide in unexpected ways. This witty and heartfelt story explores the chaos, humor, and emotional twists of relationships, keeping audiences hooked as they witness a couple navigate the fine line between romance and revelation. Number 18. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. Think surviving one deadly game was enough? Ready or Not 2, Here I Come is an upcoming 2026 action comedy horror sequel. Grace McCauley returns, but this time the stakes are higher. Her younger sister is also targeted, and 4 powerful families are after them. Packed with dark humor, tense survival, and thrilling twists, this sequel promises edge-of-your-seat action as Grace fights to protect her sister and claim the ultimate power. Number 19. You, Me and Tuscany. What happens when a chef crashes in a stranger's Tuscan villa? You, Me and Tuscany is an upcoming 2026 romantic comedy film. Anna's impulsive adventure leads to laughter, romance, and self-discovery as she charms the villa owner's family and falls for his cousin Michael. Set against the breathtaking landscapes of Italy, this film promises a heartwarming, fun-filled journey of love, culture, and unexpected twists that will keep you smiling till the very end. Number 20. Michael. Step into the life of a legend with Michael, an upcoming 2026 biographical musical drama film. Portraying the iconic Michael Jackson, Jaffer Jackson brings to life the king of pop's journey, from his groundbreaking start with the Jackson 5 to his rise as a global superstar. Packed with music, ambition, and the highs and lows of fame, this film offers an intimate and inspiring look at the man behind the music, celebrating his talent, drive, and unforgettable legacy. Number 21. The Devil Wears Prada 2. Fashion fans, get ready for The Devil Wears Prada 2, an upcoming comedy drama sequel. Miranda Priestly returns, facing off against her former assistant-turned-rival, Emily Charlton, in a high-stakes battle for advertising dominance as print media declines. With Miranda nearing retirement, this stylish, witty, and dramatic continuation promises sharp humor, glamorous fashion, and fierce office rivalries that will keep audiences hooked from the runway to the boardroom. Number 22. Mortal Kombat 2. Get ready to enter the ultimate fight arena with Mortal Kombat 2, an upcoming 2026 martial arts fantasy sequel. Following the 2021 blockbuster, Earthrealm's champions, including fan-favorite Liu Kang, Sonya Blade, and the new recruit Johnny Cage, face Shao Kahn's brutal rise in Outworld. Packed with intense battles, legendary fighters like Kitana and Scorpion, and shocking betrayals, this action-packed sequel promises epic martial arts, supernatural powers, and a fight for survival that will thrill fans of the iconic franchise. Number 23. Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu. Brace yourself for intergalactic adventure with The Mandalorian and Grogu, an upcoming 2026 sci-fi action epic. Continuing the beloved Star Wars saga, Din Djarin and his young apprentice Grogu join the New Republic to hunt rogue Imperial warlords. With Grogu's growing force powers, an ancient artifact, and galaxy-spanning battles, this thrilling continuation promises heart-pounding action, emotional bonds, and fan-favorite characters like Zeb Orrelios and Hut Rada, bringing the Star Wars universe to new heights for fans old and new. Number 24. Supergirl. Get ready to witness a darker, thrilling side of a legendary hero in Supergirl, an upcoming DC Universe superhero film. Exploring Kara Zor-El's origin before arriving on Earth, the movie follows her intergalactic journey filled with adventure, peril, and vengeance. Joined by her loyal dog Crypto, Kara meets young Ruthie Mary Knoll, and faces a tragedy that sparks a murderous quest for revenge, promising epic battles, emotional depth, and a fresh, darker take on the iconic Supergirl story. Number 25. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Swing back into action with Spider-Man Brand New Day, the next thrilling chapter in the MCU Spider-Man saga. Following the events of No Way Home, Peter Parker wants to leave his Spider-Man life behind to focus on college, but a new, dangerous threat forces him to pick up the mask again. Packed with superhero action, emotional stakes, and high-flying adventure, this MCU installment promises the ultimate clash between Peter's personal life and heroic duty. Number 26. Resident Evil. Brace yourself for terror with Resident Evil, the thrilling reboot of the iconic horror franchise. Trapped in a remote hospital during a deadly viral outbreak, Courier Brian must fight for survival against horrifying mutated creatures. Packed with suspense, intense action, and chilling scares, this new installment promises to revive the fear and excitement of the Resident Evil universe for both longtime fans and newcomers alike. Number 27. Street Fighter. Get ready to step into the ultimate fighting arena with Street Fighter, the rebooted martial arts spectacle. Set in 1993, legendary fighters Ryu and Ken Masters are pulled back into the World Warrior tournament by the enigmatic Chun-Li. As fists fly and rivalries ignite, a deadly conspiracy threatens them all. Packed with high-octane combat, intense action, and shocking twists, this reboot promises a pulse-pounding ride for action fans and Street Fighter enthusiasts alike. Number 28. The Hunger Games: Sunrise on the Reaping. Step back into the deadly world of Panem with The Hunger Games: Sunrise on the Reaping, a thrilling prequel and sequel hybrid. Set 24 years before the original saga, young Haymitch Abernathy faces the deadly Second Quarter Quell, where districts must send double tributes to fight for survival. Packed with suspense, strategy, and intense combat, this installment promises to reveal the origins of Panem's dark traditions while keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Number 29. Narnia: The Magician's Nephew. Discover the origins of a magical realm in Narnia: The Magician's Nephew, an enchanting high fantasy adventure. This fourth Narnia feature takes us back to the 1950s, where London kids Diggory Kirk and Polly Plummer stumble upon magical attics, awaken an evil queen, and witness the very creation of Narnia. Packed with wonder, danger, and the birth of legendary adventures, this film promises to captivate fans and newcomers alike with the magic behind the world we've all come to love. Number 30. Violent Night 2. Get ready for chaos and holiday mayhem in Violent Night 2, an action comedy sequel. Santa Claus returns, trapped in a crumbling New Jersey mall, forced to dish out his own brand of violent justice. As a ruthless crime lord and his henchmen take over, the North Pole is out of reach, leaving Santa to fight alone. Packed with over-the-top action, dark humor, and festive carnage, this sequel promises a wild and unforgettable Christmas showdown. Number 31. Jumanji 3. Step back into the wild and unpredictable world of Jumanji 3, the fifth and final installment in the beloved adventure comedy series. Following the events of the next level, fans can expect the familiar teenage heroes, joined by new faces, to be pulled into another high-stakes game within a movie adventure. Packed with laughs, thrilling challenges, and heart-pounding moments, this finale promises epic fun, unexpected twists, and the ultimate test of friendship in the chaotic world of Jumanji. Number 32. Avengers: Doomsday. Get ready for an epic showdown in Avengers: Doomsday, the 5th film in the Avengers series following Endgame 2019, and the 39th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Set 14 months after Thunderbolts, this superhero spectacle brings together the Avengers, Wakandans, Fantastic Four, New Avengers, Thunderbolts, and the original X-Men to face the ultimate threat, Dr. Doom. Expect jaw-dropping battles, team-ups you've only dreamed of, and stakes higher than ever. Fans of the MCU are in for a thrilling, action-packed ride that will redefine heroism and test alliances like never before. Number 33. Dune Part 3. Prepare for the grand finale of Denis Villeneuve's epic trilogy with Dune Part 3. Picking up after Dune Part 2, this space opera follows Muad'Dib as he pursues ultimate power, shaping a super-being ruler among men. With breathtaking visuals, interstellar intrigue, and political machinations reaching their peak, fans can expect an unforgettable conclusion to the saga. From desert battles to the rise of destiny itself, this final chapter promises to deliver the epic scale and intensity that Dune fans have been waiting for. And there you have it, the top 33 most anticipated upcoming movies of 2026. From epic sci-fi adventures and thrilling action to heartwarming romances and edge-of-your-seat horror, this year is shaping up to be a blockbuster for every movie lover. Which of these movies are you counting down the days for? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to The Upcoming for more exclusive previews, countdowns, and insider updates on the hottest Hollywood releases. Stay tuned, because 2026 is going to be one unforgettable ride at the movies.